What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel. My name is ThatGamingDad25, and today the leaks were accurate, guys. So we're going to talk about what this means for the future of my team. Let's get into it, man. But first, if y'all don't mind, I want to show some love to a few of these YouTube comments. Y'all been showing so much love on these videos. It's only fair that I show love back to y'all. First, we got my boy Schultz. He said good vid. Hope not. For example, DM Jordan's jumper going to be sped up, or do Dark Matters have updated SIGs? I thought Tatum didn't. If that's true, is bad enough. I started playing other games worse yet. I'm enjoying myself. I have 1.5 mil and want to make a big purchase, but struggling to see why. That's a great question, because if Dark Matter Jordan doesn't have updated SIGs, the card's going to be bad, with at least a sped up jumper. But so far, none of the hidden gems have been updated yet. So it's only kind of yet to see, honestly. Next, Johnny Ripe said if they got anyone actually working on the game, they'll change up some of these scheduled releases. Knowing what's coming for a month is going to see people picking and choosing when to spend. Good for us, bad for them. So the leaks came out. He commented this before the leaks came out. But I guess it's going to be a good month for us, guys. We get to pick and choose when we want to spend money on packs. Like, for instance, I'm not pulling for Jaylen Brown today. I might pull for Braun, though, and 2K is going to miss out on a lot of money this way, but they're lost. Lastly, my boy Z Fred gave us some translations. He said he read the actual Chinese version of the leak, so he translated some of those names. I got a little confused. December 20th is going to be Opal LeBron. December 24th is going to be Dark Matter Jordan and Opal Giannis. September 27th is going to be Kareem, Opal Russ, Diamond Isaac, and Diamond Lonzo, not LaMelo. But LaMelo's coming today for the pink diamond. He said, you heard about this Chinese dude who cracked the game files posted to the MyTEAM roster since October. If anybody knows anything about that, let me know, man. I just want to talk to him. I want to see what these leaks are looking like. All right, so now that the leaks are official, before we get into Community Corner, let's give a little bit more insight on what exactly these leaks mean. So we got a lot more cards than even we saw in the leaks because, you know, we couldn't translate some of them. So we do know for sure we're getting Porzingis, we're getting LaMelo, we're getting Jordan, we're getting LeBron, we're getting Giannis, we're getting Curry, we're getting Lonzo, we're getting Jonathan Isaac. So what this tells me is they're a clearing house on these hidden gems. There's literally not going to be any good diamond hidden gems left, a few. They're clearing out most of the good pink diamonds and most of the good opals. So what does that mean? We are going to get more hidden gems like I predicted going into season 4. So 2K's got one or two directions they can go with this. One, they could do like they did with the trophy case in 2K23, where a lot of people thought when people were starting to finish up the trophy case, a lot of people thought they were going to come out with a trophy case 2. They scrapped it. They say, you know, we're done with the trophy case. People were complaining about it being like the whole focus of the game mode. We're scrapping it. They could do that. They could scrap hidden gems, you know, not scrap it completely, but not make any more, or re-up. We're going to start getting those hidden gems with the juice SIGs. We're going to get a lot more Dark Matters, a lot more opals. We're going to start getting cards with actual good SIGs. And if that comes, that's when those packs can actually be worth something. Just like at the beginning of the year, the packs were worth something. So just know, going into season 4, it's going to be a whole different game, man. A whole different game. All right, let's get in the community corner where I tackle some of the hot topics around Twitter and give my opinion on what people are saying on there. First, Power DF actually got an interesting perspective on this. He's more of a park player, but this kind of applies to everybody. He said, my 2K25 Zen cheating fix idea. If you shoot above 60% from 3 across all modes, the shot meter should be disabled for your account. So that would mean people, there are ways to use the Zen without the shot meter on, but I think it's a lot harder if I'm not mistaken. So he said new players can still use the meter to learn timing, but cheaters won't be able to abuse scripts in serious games. Thoughts? I think that sounds like a good idea. I'm not a game designer or a developer, so I don't know how easy that is to actually do, but let me know below if you have more insights. Is that something that's easy to do? Is that a good idea? What do you think? My boy All City Big Heck said, nah, don't be out here romanticizing about 2K24 after all that smut y'all put on the game's name. That's facts, but it's going to happen every year. In the year, people are going to be talking about how good 2K25 was. It happens every single year. People hated the trophy case 2K23. Now people talk about how great the trophy case was. That's just the facts of life, big heck. But me and you are here for the drama. I asked the question of the day correlating with the leaks. I said, if you could know every drop a month ahead of time, would you want to know? We got some interesting answers here. My boy Triple J said, heck yeah. That way I can see who I need to sell. MT is about keeping up with the Joneses for the most part. Once people found out about D-Rob level 40, it was like 25 in the auction house in 15-20 minutes. For the Opal LeBron, I'm curious to know how many pink diamonds we will see up in the number of Hall of Fame badges. I agree, man. Like, I think it would be really good for good for us anyways. 2K wouldn't like it because then, you know, like we could pick and choose when we want to spend money, knowing what drops are coming. But it would be so much easier for us. And apparently there's someone in the Madden side that does this for Madden. There's leaks a month ahead, like every single release. So they literally have it and they're enjoying it quite a bit. So I wish someone could do that for us. It would take the curiosity out of it a little bit, but in the long run, it would help us out a ton. Sweeper said, yes, this is better for no money spent players now. They know they can hold out for a budget card that's coming instead of splurging on a big purchase. Yep, that's one way to look at it, man. That it's kind of like knowing all these drops for this month is going to literally set people up. But at the same time, people are going to be saving their MT for LeBron, so LeBron's prices are going to get ran up too. But we'll see how this goes this month, honestly. Drug Test, it says, good to be able to prepare, but it will never be good for hype. Those hourly leaks 2K used to do was actually fun. And then on the day of the drop, you were surprised with the budget cards. So honestly, hype is cool and everything. But me personally, I'd rather be prepared for the drop than be prepared for the hype. The hype doesn't really do nothing for me. It's cool and everything, but I'd much rather know what's coming so I can know to save or spend my MT. Like if I know nothing good's coming for the rest of the month, then, you know, screw it. I might try and pull some packs for Jaylen Brown if I know nothing's better coming the rest of the month. You feel me? So Sauce One Up said, heck yes, that list that came out saved a lot of people MT and VC. Because you know what's coming up. Mud Leaks is a fan favorite in the Madden community. Everyone loves that dude. We need a guy like that for 2K. So apparently there's a guy, a Chinese guy that like cracked the whole MyTEAM algorithm or whatever. So if we can get a hold of that guy, we might be in there, man. So let me know down below, if you could, would you like to know all the drops a month ahead of time for MyTEAM? I say yes. Let's try and figure it out. Let's put our heads together and figure it out. But let me know what you think. All right, let's get into these moments, guys. We actually do have a moment from last night's games. In my opinion, Giannis Antetokounmpo, even though he already got one for the perfect triple-double, I think he deserves another card with for the 32-point, 20-rebound game. I know this is something Jokic does like every other day, it seems like, but I think Sabonis, you know, is still a big deal for him. So I think he deserves a moment. Let's get into some of these historic moments, though. We got December 13th, 1983. Pretty much every scoring record is broken this game. Detroit beat Denver 186 to 184 in triple overtime. It set NBA records for most points as a team, with Detroit getting 186, combined getting 370 points, most field goals by one team, Detroit 74, in the combined 142, and combined assists at 93. And then we got John Stockton in 2000 collected his 14,000 career assists. Nobody's touching John Stockton in this assist. I would love to say LeBron would, but nobody's touching it. I'm sorry, John Stockton, his place is pretty solidified up top. I appreciate y'all rocking all the way to the end of the video. As always, I'd appreciate if you could drop a sub on the channel. We are on the way to 2,000, super close. We're getting like almost 10 to 20 a day, it seems like. So we're making dents into that thing. Leave a comment down below of something you want to talk about in the video. Could be something funny, could be a conversation starter for a chance to get that one mentioned in the next video. As always, y'all be safe. Peace.